Right, here it says to estimate, okay? When we estimate, it means that we don't work this out exactly, okay? In fact, if you try to work this out exactly and multiplied it and you got an exact answer, you wouldn't get any marks, okay? If it was in the test, if it said estimate and you worked out exactly, you would get 0 marks, okay? Because when they say estimate, they expect you to estimate. An estimate simply means that you work things out in your head, okay? You'll be able to do this calculation in your head. Now, in order to do this in your head, we need to look at numbers that these are close to, that these round to, okay? And often we go to maybe the nearest 10, okay? So in this case here, 19 becomes 20, okay? We can think of 19 as 20. And 49, very close to 50, okay? So 20 times 50. Very similar numbers to these here, very close, okay? But 20 times 50 we could actually do in our head, because we know 2 times 5 is 10, okay? And then add the zeros. So we've got 1 0, 2 zeros. So you get an answer of 1,000, which is an estimate to that question there. This one again, okay, we can't do this in our head, but they're asking us to estimate, so 61 becomes 60. 39 becomes 40. Okay, and again to work this out then in our heads, 6 times 4 is 24, and add the 2 zeros. So 2,400. Similar questions, okay, they look a little bit more complicated now than the next ones, but again, right, you need to sort of represent these in a way that is easy for us to calculate, okay, without having to do any paperwork as such, okay, any written work. 29.7, we can think of 30. 81.3 becomes 80. And then when we work these out, 3 times 8 is 24, and there's 2 zeros to add on. Okay. This one here, 502, can be thought of as 500. 399.3 can be thought of as 400. Okay, so instead of working out a complicated multiplication here, we've rounded them to nice values, and to determine this then, just do 5 times 4, okay, which is 20, okay, so that establishes 5 times 4 there, 20, and then how many zeros have we got here? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need to add 4 zeros on. So 4 zeros been added on, and we might want to put a comma here because it's quite a large number. 1, 2, 3, then a comma. So the answer there would be 200,000.